This is my third time recording this. The first time I didn't have audio. The second time there was no method to the madness because I was just talking and I was going all over the place and bouncing back and forth. So it was just difficult to understand. And now this is the third time. So this is how you get your UGC item into the Roblox catalog without being in the UGC program or the Roblox Start program. Before I start, the video inspiration was one of my viewers asking how they can sell their generated items that they made, and my comment where I was like, you have to be in the program, but I'm making a video about it on how you can get it without being in programs. And here's the video. So the first part in this is you have to work on it and make a portfolio to show what you can do. This is my stuff for my portfolio. This is my portfolio on the developer forums, and this is a part of my portfolio where I put UGC and my UGC portfolio. It's good to see how I have gold here because that catches people's eye. So if people see that, they're more likely to click it. These are some of my past works. The demonic halo right here, bird cage for your bird brain is right here, and then the wham hammer, which is right here. These have been created in a mixer of Studio and what's the thing called, and Blender. You can also see the rest of my UGC portfolio if you care to go and find my portfolio. This is a necessary step so that people know what you can do, because if they don't know what you can do, they're not going to trust you. See, this is important to share your work. So this is my development account, my Roblox development account, where I do most of my things. So this is my Twitter, you want to follow it or whatever. So this is one of my concepts, the maroon ninja face mask. You can't see the images right now, but it's literally a face mask that's kind of like a ninja bandana thing, but whatever, that's not important. It's just the point is to share your work and to see how I tag when you're, that makes no sense. Let's start over. So when you post it, it's important that you tag stuff like hashtag Roblox, hashtag Roblox develop, Roblox dev, hashtag Roblox UGC, all these, and at Roblox and at Roblox developer relations, and do this and at the bottom tag them. This is critical because that's how they will see people in Roblox development will see your team. It's important to tag Roblox developer relations because they are the people who run UGC program. So if you get invited, they will be who contacts you. This is my profile, I guess. See how I snuck my Roblox username, not my username, my profile link right there? Always do that so people can get to your account easily. There's no hassle. Because the easier it is, the more likely people are to do it. Also, it's good to promote yourself. If you go to my profile and you hit the description of myself, this will be here. It's important to promote yourself. Like I said, put it there, make it easy so they don't have to find it. So people looking don't have to find it. This is another step. It's important to make connections. So this might not make sense, and this might take a bit of time for many people. It took me a while. But most of the people on my friends list aren't very known people. But it's good to have connections. This person right here, Alpha Wolves, is the scripter for the game Car Crushers 2, which is a pretty popular game. It has 91% likes, 5,000 people playing it. So that's a connection. That's an important connection. Another even more important connection, I might argue, is Toxic Beams right here, who took part in the development of the game Jerry, with Sub-Zero Exabyte, who is a popular Roblox YouTuber. So that is indirectly connecting me to a YouTuber. To get friends with people, to become friends with these people, you can't just friend them because most people don't accept random friend requests. I have worked with, or for all the people on my friend request, I worked with Alpha Wolves and I've worked with Toxic Beams. So when you have these connections, you build people start to know you a bit. People don't know me too well, but I can make my way around town. But you have to contact people. There are multiple ways you can contact YouTubers. you can contact them, or like important people, like I said, to make connections. You can contact them like on Twitter, which is like do like DMs. Not everyone has them on, but this is like a YouTuber, Tapwater, used to make Booga Booga videos. Doesn't really post that much anymore. But this is a link that I sent to my UGC portfolio. But he, I believe, has a UGC creator. But don't get put down if a YouTuber declines your offer or doesn't even respond to you at all, because you're eventually going to find someone. So, this is also one of my posts of one of my items. This is the Piggy Cultist Hood, because, like, Piggy, if you don't know what Piggy is, you've been living under 2 rocks your entire life. So, see here, I did the at Roblox development, but I also added Minitune, because he is someone who has a big voice in the community, like the Roblox community. So let's say he says this is a great item or whatever, people who like him are going to come to me and like follow my my profile, make me more known. So it's always good to do that, but don't tag random people. Tag relevant people. The next way to you can contact YouTubers or whatever and important people is through messages on Roblox. This is disabled for most people, but if you go through like the YouTube Star Program group, you can click on each profile and see if you can message people. You might have to follow them to be able to message them, but it's worth a try. This is going to take a lot of time, but it'll be all worth it in the end. There's one other way to contact YouTubers is through their business email. I'm not showing you how to do that in this video because if a bunch of like a stampede of 5-year-olds comes and watch this video, I don't want the YouTubers to get spammed because it's like a respect thing. Here's some proof that this like works and this method works, because you can end up doing stuff for the YouTubers pretty much, and you can get your name in their description and build a like reputation in the community. So this is Tanker, YouTuber, Booga Booga. This UGC item was made by Renity, who's someone who's not in the STAR program yet, but as you can see, can make the item. And now 10,000 people who favorited this item, or however many bought the item, I don't have Roblox Plus enabled on my Chrome right now, can see this person and know that they're good at this, so this builds their reputation. Another person here, it's Raspberry Pasta. They've created a UGC item, but this was made, or was modeled by Reverse Polarity, who was in the UGC program. You don't always have to do the modeling and the texture, because some YouTubers know how to texture but not how to model, because Blender can be sometimes confusing, and most people don't create stuff in Studio because it has a bit more polygons, and people don't know about it. I consider it kind of a life hack. There's another person to prove, Zachary Zaxter is a YouTuber, a pretty big YouTuber, whose like item here was created by Prince Star, who actually has like gotten a lot of, or a decent amount of fame. Between their game and this, they have 17,000 followers on their Roblox profile. I didn't go click their Twitter, but their Roblox profile, and they've actually like I was stressing the importance of connections. They also think about connections, because as you see here, they are friends with a person named Builder Boy. Builder Boy is a very like big person in the Roblox community. They're in the Star. He is in the STAR program and has worked directly with Roblox multiple times, including working on the, I don't remember what year it was, but a Roblox egg hunt before they started doing developer hunts, but like when they had a set place. Yeah, I did the building for that. He also has a Bloxy award and has worked with a few YouTubers on some projects, including Russo Plays, who, last I checked, had about 1 million subscribers. These tactics and stuff, I guess, worked for me because I am working on a UGC program or UGC item with a pretty big YouTuber. Like, as you can see, 6.1 million subscribers. That's pretty big. I blurred out the YouTuber's name and like the line below him because they say something that will give away the YouTuber. We haven't like we've discussed keeping this under wraps until the release date because the design and stuff we're working on is also like an unreleased merch item for their website. So it's like, yeah, I have to keep it secret. But this is a big YouTuber. I'm gonna call them Pondering Ramen. If you figure out the YouTuber, good for you. Please don't put it in the comments. I will delete the comment because that spoils it. It might get me in trouble. But this is an important factor that I didn't talk about earlier. When you're approaching these people, you need to be professional. I don't know if that's live this, but you need to be professional. You say, hello, my name is blank. I'd like to talk to you about a potential UGC partnership. And then, like, give them your portfolio or whatever. Don't copy what I said word for word, but something along those lines. It has to be professional. If it's not professional, they're not going to take you seriously. And don't go up asking for, like, a random, ridiculous price. Don't come out to people saying, like, I'll make you a UGC item for 10 million Robux. Because, well, one, most YouTubers don't have 10 million Robux. And two, this is like, they can find other people who work for cheaper. Like, always. Like, this partnership that I am working with this YouTuber, it's like, I reached out to them, see if they needed, or would like a UGC partner. This is free. I'm not asking them for money. I'm just asking that they give me a shout out in the video, and that my name is in the description, like right here, like where it says this made by, because that can lead to me getting paid and reached out to by other YouTubers. It's also important that you don't reach out to YouTubers that have UGC items already, because you're just wasting their time. They already have someone to work for them and with them. You can see whether they have a UGC item by going to the catalog and going to community creations. It's a subdivision on the left-hand side of the Roblox catalog. And then searching the person's name, you can like their username. If their name pops, if like a creation of theirs pops up, you know they have a UGC person or a creator. There's no point in talking to them. But that is pretty much how you get your UGC item on the catalog. Wait, I was gonna say thank you for watching, but not yet. It is important. This will take time. It's not all gonna happen in a day. Patience is key. Like, I've been doing this for months, working on my UGC skills, I guess, and trying to get known. And as you saw earlier, my Twitter only has 6 followers, so yeah, it takes time. And like I said earlier, be professional. That is more important than your skills, because if you're professional, people will like trust you more and stuff. But thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and like all that other stuff. Follow my development account, rebooted_dev. Follow my YouTube account, like my Roblox account, which is jam_J4M, like jam. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hope this works for you. Enjoy the rest of your day.